So I know that when you vlog, you're supposed to clean out the distractions behind you, but this is a rushed one, so we'll get there, but I don't have time for that. Here's the special scoop, reporting live. So this morning I made myself an ice cream sundae, and then my brother snitched on my mom about it. Now here's where the problem comes in. She got really angry, probably because sometimes I just eat food without asking them, like out of the pantry in the storage room, and I know I shouldn't, but I just get really hungry. Honestly, I feel no remorse and regret, which is probably a really bad thing, but I love ice cream. What can I say? Now, here's the problem. Because she says I'm not acting responsibly, well, I guess I wasn't. Because I wasn't acting responsibly or like an adult, I'm not allowed to go work at my grandparents' house in a couple of weeks, which is a bad thing because my grandparents pay very, very well. Last week I went and worked for a week and I got like $300, which is insane for me. That's like a lot of money. So what does that mean for me? I asked her, what can I do to win back your trust? And she was like, I don't know. I don't know. So, for me, that means doing things that she cannot do. And in this case, it's cleaning a room up. A very, very special room. The room in question would be the toy room. Which is a mess. But it's worth it. It will be worth it. Well, the footage probably cut out. I'm doing the other thing that will probably make my parents love me, which is practicing my viola. So, I'm off to play some musical instruments. However, I will go into more detail later. I'm realizing now that my parents are also angry at me because I burnt a post-it note in my room. I admit it. I had a lighter and I burned a post-it note. And they found out and they were not happy. So I burned the post-it note and I ate an ice cream sundae with sprinkles and caramel on it. And that is why I am not a responsible child. I should not be treated like an adult and I should not be allowed to go work for my grandparents. Luckily, I've got a whole week to fix that perception of me and make me the greatest little angel, good, responsible child you've ever seen. So, I've got to get to work on that. Au revoir! Well, I thought things over. Honestly, I don't think my parents are going to do that much. As long as I continue practicing my instruments every single day and I don't do anything terrible like eating food when I'm not supposed to, then I honestly do think that they'll just forget about it, and by the time a week or two rolls around, they'll be fully ready to let me go off and work for my grandparents and make money. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Having distant parents that kind of care, but not really care, and just kind of stay out of your life, I like it. And I am okay with that, especially because as long as I'm a good Mormon and I go to church and I tell them I read my scriptures, then they generally leave me alone for the most part. And I am okay with that. Now, I have a new anthem. Everybody's Talking About Jamie is my new favorite musical. And my new favorite song is You Don't Even Know It. So please, go listen. Link in the description. It is now my ultimate motto for the rest of the year. And it's very good. And honestly, I think that's it. I don't know how much content's going to be in this actual vlog. And I know it's going to be shitty. Guys, this is my first one. I don't expect it to be good. I don't expect me to have everything down or understand what I'm supposed to be doing. But I just stick with me. Just stick with me and you won't be disappointed. So, signing off. I haven't really thought of a way to end these, so adios.